Who really rules intelligence on Earth? From dolphins that chat in cliques, to chimps solving tools, elephants with long memories, and clever crows and jays, even octopuses and African gray parrots, plus our loyal dogs. Intelligence wears many faces. In this video we'll compare brains, tool use, language, and social play to decide what counts as being smart. Dolphins, communication and self-awareness. Dolphins produce signature whistles that act like names. Researchers recorded these unique calls and played them back, and dolphins responded to their own whistle more than to others, showing recognition of individual sounds. Their social life is built on cooperation and social learning, hunting in coordinated groups and teaching techniques across generations. That cooperation relies on shared signals and memory of who did what, which helps form alliances and resolve conflicts. In mirror tests, some dolphins show behaviors suggesting self-awareness, such as using mirrors to inspect parts of their bodies and adjusting actions based on reflection. Together, signature whistles, social learning, and mirror responses paint a picture of complex identity and social cognition. These abilities let dolphins recognize individuals, cooperate strategically, and transmit knowledge, revealing a society where sound, memory, and social intelligence intertwine. Chimpanzees, tools and culture. Chimpanzees use simple tools to get food, and watching them reveals how culture spreads. Young chimps copy actions they see, learning to fish for termites, crack nuts, and extract honey with sticks. Observers match motions and timing, not just results, which shows learning by imitation rather than trial alone. Groups develop distinct techniques, so a troop in one valley works differently from a troop nearby, reflecting shared traditions. Problem solving is flexible. Individuals modify tools, swap roles, or combine tactics when conditions change. That flexibility lets innovation spread across a group, yet some habits stay local for generations. Field studies record social attention, repeated practice, and copying that together forge cultural transmission. Researchers note attention to elders and repeated practice help keep techniques stable over time. In short, tool use, imitation, and adaptable problem solving knit skill and culture in chimpanzee communities, revealing a rich, social learning world. Elephants, memory and empathy. Elephants navigate vast landscapes using long-term spatial memory that stores water sources, migration routes, and safe havens across years. They remember distant places and return when seasons change, guiding the herd with knowledge passed down from older members. This memory links directly to empathy, because recognizing individuals matters in decisions about who leads and who stays close. Elephants identify family members by sight, sound, and scent, and that recognition strengthens bonds and cooperation. Mourning behaviors show deep social awareness. Families linger, touch bones, and vocalize near dead companions. Those rituals influence future choices, shaping migrations and where groups settle. In crisis, memory and empathy combine. Elders recall safe routes, while social bonds determine which calves are protected and who follows whom. The result is a social system where remembrance and care guide survival and complex decision-making across generations. Crows and jays, mental engineers. Crows and jays are mental engineers, solving problems that surprise researchers. In puzzle experiments, they manipulate objects, combine steps, and reach goals that look planned. Some craft simple tools, bending or selecting sticks to extract food, and that tells us they anticipate needed outcomes. They also cache food with astonishing precision, hiding items in many places and remembering each location later. This caching involves more than memory for places. It includes memory for when and what, allowing birds to retrieve perishable items first. Future planning shows up when jays save tools or certain foods for later, indicating decisions based on expected needs. Experiments reveal flexible strategies, quick learning, and creative solutions, not just instinctive routines. Together, these behaviors paint a picture of minds that solve, invent, and foresee, reshaping how we think about animal intelligence. Researchers design varied puzzles to probe planning depth and memory durability. The results keep challenging assumptions about cognition across species. Octopuses, brains out of water. Octopuses are brains out of water, thinking with arms as much as with a central brain. Their nervous system is decentralized, with large nerve cords in each arm that process touch and movement locally. That means an arm can explore, taste, and react without waiting for orders. Memory and learning still involve the central brain, but short-term problem-solving often springs from that distributed network. Camouflage is a live demonstration. Skin changes color and texture in real time, guided by local sensors and rapid motor control. They bend, probe, and manipulate objects, remembering solutions and sometimes opening containers to reach food. This combination produces creative, flexible behavior rather than fixed instinct. The result is a surprising intelligence that emerges from many semi-autonomous parts working together, solving new problems on the spot. Watching an octopus is watching a mind spread across limbs, adapting moment by moment. African greys, vocabulary and reasoning. African gray parrots aren't just noisy pets. They can learn words and use them to refer to objects and properties. Research has shown they label colors, shapes, and materials, and they can answer simple questions about quantity. They imitate human speech accurately, but more important is that they use labels meaningfully, distinguishing blue from green or circle from square. Experiments tested whether parrots understand concepts by asking them to name color or shape, or to indicate how many items they saw. Some studies pushed further, teaching numerical rules and asking parrots to combine labels to solve problems, revealing basic reasoning about quantity. This suggests their abilities go beyond mimicry, involving categorization and simple abstract thinking. They can generalize learned labels to new objects. Still, their reasoning has limits compared to primates, yet African greys remain one of the clearest examples of vocal labeling tied to conceptual understanding. Dogs, social reading and cooperation. Dogs excel at reading human cues and turning them into coordinated action. They watch our faces, track gaze, and link gestures to outcomes through associative memory. That memory lets them predict routines and respond before we even ask. Training builds on that link, shaping behavior with repetition and social context rather than only commands. Social empathy appears when a dog mirrors our mood, offering proximity or calm to help solve a shared problem. In cooperative tasks, owners and dogs divide roles intuitively, one signaling and the other executing. Real-life problem-solving shows dogs choosing strategies, fetching tools, alerting to hazards, or waiting for human guidance when a task is uncertain. Those moments combine associative learning, sensitivity to human intent, and flexible problem-solving. The result is a partnership where cues, memory, and empathy create seamless cooperation between species. We saw how dolphins, chimpanzees, elephants, corvids, octopuses, parrots, and dogs use communication, tools, memory, and social bonds in different ways, revealing intelligence as a spectrum rather than a single trait. These abilities overlap and diverge, shaped by ecology and need. So comparing species teaches us about minds and methods of problem-solving. That perspective also highlights why protecting habitats and species matters for science and for our shared future. Understanding grows when we keep asking how intelligence shows up across life.